Just get you a beat, just something real simple, you know what I'm saying? Some step and clapping, you know how to do it. Where we at? Okay, yeah, and loop it though. All right. Hey, freestyle worship, love it, man. If your mind right, then you grind right, you tight right, you bright right. If your mind right, then you shine right. Now. All right. Hey, if your mind right, then you grind right, you tight right, you bright right. If your mind right, it go down right. Now. Hey, I wish I could ride this beat. I used to be out there high off sweets, but God changed my life, so now it's a treat. Matter of fact, to sit up here, the sight to see all these people in the building that's praising He. I serve Elohim, He's a heck of a king. Jericho, voila, it's a heck of a team.
One of the things that I've been hearing about is that you've been trying to be like a little media mogul. So you've been doing all sorts of things. So you got a book that you wrote? What's this book? Show us the book.
I do, man. I got this whole project. The book is called Dreaming 3D. You know what I'm saying? Go along with the CD, DVD combo right here. When I was sitting up in the beast.
Now, what does this say right here? It's easy to understand and simple to apply, tower to tower. Dreaming 3D, huh?
Dreaming 3D. So keep the concept. Hey, I'm gonna keep it 100. I tell everybody, I ask everybody what 50 Cent first album was called, the one he was famous for, right? So 10 million of them. So right now you just sit in your head, get rich or die trying, right? I'm like, cool, that's why I went to the penitentiary. I was like, that's why I came up a hustle, like it's all about getting rich. But then I didn't die trying, I ended up getting incarcerated. I realized, this ain't it, you know what I'm saying? So when I got out the penitentiary and I was working to get back into college, I was like counting screws in a warehouse for $6 an hour in H-Town, hot humidity, 102 degrees in the summer. My boss, he used to camp on me, they never talked to me, you know what I'm saying? He was standing right next to me, come up to me and tell the next man what to tell me. If y'all out there in that warehouse, y'all know what I'm talking about, right? But he found out I was going back to college, he came up to me one day, and you gotta be able to peep game from whoever. I had all the reason in the world not to listen to this dude. But he was bopping basically because he heard I was going to college. I went to the University of Texas, that's a big deal. And he was saying, hey, what you gonna study when you go to college? I'm like, I don't know, I might do this, might do that. And he told me some of the wisest words I ever heard. And he told me to get paid to do what I love. I ain't never thought about that. I always heard get paid. I always heard get rich or die trying. He said get paid to do what you love. I'm like, okay, but I love watching music videos. I love freestyling. I can't go to college for that. I put a little work into it, realized that I could. That's why I got a film degree. That's why I minored in music. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so basically, I'm dreaming in 3D. Like, my dream is reality. That's what dreaming 3D is. And I realized people be having pity parties for me, won't pat me on the back. That's good, you're doing good. Hooray. I'm like, nah, homie, I'm doing better than good. I'm straight. I wake up excited. Like, I'm finna get it today. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I'm getting interviewed by Mr. David D, right? But I got a text on my iPhone earlier. It was like, hey, I'm trying to get this interview for TheSouthernShift.com. Y'all should check it out. TheSouthernShift.com, right? And I'm like, this is my life. And I'm like, wow, I'm just a dude with 4 felonies, you know what I'm saying? But instead, I'm waking up every day like, what I'm gonna do today? This little dream. And yeah, it's a grind every day to figure out how to get paid in this new economy, you know what I'm saying? People ain't buying music or they bootlegging it, even if they is and this and that. So, but all that, but I love the grind. When you getting paid to do what you love the grind. So the concept of this book right here, Dreaming 3D, right? The concept of the book is to figure out what your passion is. The problem is, too many times we just trying to figure out how to get paid. Oh, fool, I heard they said like you can make $1 million instead of 9 ladies. It ain't about trying to make $1 million. It's like what you passionate about.
It's good, but when you do what you love, you're free. And I think once you taste freedom, you know it's hard to go back. You can make $1 million and still be a slave. You know, and meaning that you can't really enjoy what you're doing.
Exactly.
You know, so yeah, I definitely agree with you 100%. So you're a free man.
Free man, and love it. I figure this what I'm gonna do, you know what I'm saying? After I make $1 billion, I'm gonna still be doing the same thing I'm doing. I just won't charge y'all as much to do it, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm getting paid to do what I love. I love it.
It's real talk. Saul Paul in the building. Peace.